ride out the weather that's headed our way, and things will start to deteriorate. In fact, already in Brooksville, just a little while ago, there's pretty significant squall line, one of those outer bands that was making its way through. So you got to keep an eye on things starting, I would say, right now, because these outer bands, they could make their way through, and all of a sudden you can wind up in a little bit of severe weather. It might not last long, but it's not a lot of fun when you're right in the middle of it. We've still got a lot to get to here on our Operation Stormwatch coverage. We're going to check in with Tampa Bay Times entertainment and events reporter Sharon Wynn coming up in just a couple of minutes, and we're going to talk to her a little bit about the events, all the different things that have been canceled across Tampa Bay, sporting events, all kinds of different closures. She'll break all of that down for us so you kind of know what's going on for the next couple of days. For the most part, there's not a lot happening, but she'll run through when some of that stuff might open up as well. Coming up next, right here, again on Operation Stormwatch on News Radio WFLA.
From the BioCell Neuropathy Pain Relief News Desk.
News, traffic, and weather. Top and bottom of every hour.
News Radio WFLA, an iHeart radio station. Hurricane Ian is a dangerous Category 3 storm with maximum sustained winds at 120 miles per hour. Governor Ron DeSantis says the current forecast track takes the storm south of the Tampa Bay area.
Going to be hitting the state directly sometime tomorrow evening. You still have some time, but that time is rapidly running out.
Track the storm at our website. Click on Operation Stormwatch. The Talladega Speedway offering part of its campgrounds for Hurricane Ian refugees at no cost. Starting tomorrow morning at 9. Speedway location off I-20 between Atlanta and Birmingham. Evacuees can bring their campers, trailers, and vehicles to the camping parks. There are restrooms and showers available near the park. Commercial vehicles will not be allowed. Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando resort officials say all of their parks will be closed tomorrow and Thursday. Halloween Horror Nights a no-go as well Wednesday and Thursday. With Florida's News, I'm Al Lewis.
From the Florida Central Credit Union Auto Loans Traffic Center, expect some power outages as this storm moves closer to the Tampa Bay area. Make sure you have them nice and charged. This report is sponsored by the Our American Stories podcast. One of the most misunderstood times in American history is the Salem witch trials. While Arthur Miller's The Crucible has tainted our view, OAS brings you the honest look at what really happened. Be sure to catch this week's edition of Our American Stories wherever you get your podcasts. Paige Carrera, News Radio WFLA. Your Max Defender 8 forecast includes a few showers moving up from the south associated with Hurricane Ian as it treks closer to the state of Florida overnight tonight. We'll start to see the winds pick up in our southern counties tomorrow during the late morning hours, and we'll start to see bands of rain spreading across the area, and the winds will pick up during the day on Wednesday, especially across the Tampa Bay area on Wednesday evening. We expect heavy rain as well as winds and the possibility of high storm surge throughout the day on Thursday. I'm Max Defender 8 meteorologist Rebecca Berry.
This is Mike Golick Jr. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network, presented by DraftKings.
Hurricane Ian is bearing down on Florida, and that's forcing the Buccaneers to move their practices to Miami ahead of Sunday night showdown against the Chiefs. The Lightning are also on the move. They're taking their training camp to Nashville, where they'll play back-to-back preseason games Thursday and Friday. And South Florida's moving the location of Saturday's game against East Carolina. It goes from Ray J to Florida Atlantic Stadium in Boca Raton. I'm Scott Davidson.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Golick Jr. introducing my new podcast, Gojo, tackling sports, pop culture, and whatever else you can think of. Download and listen to the newest episode from my show, Gojo, the podcast with DraftKings, releasing daily, Monday through Friday, wherever you get your podcasts.
These days, everything costs more, from sky-high groceries to pain at the gas pump. But termites, ants, and roaches have no clue what inflation is. But my friends at Earth's Best do. If you call them today, you'll pay 20% less. That's right, when everything else is costing you more, Earth's Best Natural Pest is cutting 20% off all services, including their no-tint orange oil termite treatment. You get that same great termite treatment, but at 20% discount. And remember, you don't need to move out or bag your food or clean up after Earth's Best treats for your bugs or termites. So if you've got bugs, all you have to do is call Earth's Best Natural Pest Management, mention my name, and save 20%. It starts with a free inspection. Call 800-634-1313 and ask for the Jack Harris 20% anti-inflation discount. Call 800-634-1313.
That's gonna blow away. Retirement
all
success
that's
is now
gonna
on
blow
Sunday
away
mornings at 9 a.m.
That's right.
into my goddamn house.
Success is now on Saturday.